Peace, 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 power, and prosperity, Grand Rising family. How we doing out there? How we doing out there? How we doing out there? Grand Rising to the multitude. Y'all already know what time it is. It's Financial Fridays. So might as well come with another episode of Coffee and Crypto with the Bitcoin Block Bully. Am I right? Yo, 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 yo. Peace to everybody that's tuning in right now via YouTube, Facebook. In fact, if you can, family, please help assist me in sharing this out. Please help and assist me in sharing this out. It's going to be a pretty quick video. I just wanted to come and take a look at the charts real quick, see what we got going on out here in cryptocurrency land. I mean, hey, over the last couple of days, we've seen some very, very, very nice gains. Some more than others, depending on the digital assets that you were playing with within this time. Brother Boyd, I know you over there caught that bull. One hell of a move. Everybody in the Discord, everybody in the Discord should be up 50 to 100% right now. Everybody that's in the Discord group should be up 50 to 100% from the last video that we did about 2 days ago, or 3 days ago now. About 3 days ago now. For those that aren't part and parcel, go ahead and reach out. Come into that Discord group. It's a lot of jewels being shared in there. Y'all just don't know the amount of building we got going on in there, not just from me, but from the other participants as well. How's everybody doing today? I hope amidst all of this economic chaos and monetary and financial frustration, that individuals are able to find some type of relief. I know there's a lot of individuals right now that may not be working or may be in the midst of losing, the current job that they currently have. One thing I've never seen them do yet, like they've done with the stock markets and the traditional markets, is stop the cryptocurrency markets from trading, no matter how volatile. I have yet to see them stop the cryptocurrency markets from trading, no matter how volatile. Also, one thing I want people to keep in mind, as we see the Feds continue to pump. In fact, let me see if I can find the most updated story real quick for us. Let's see if I can find the most updated story. Let's see, Feds pump money in the market. Let's see if we can find the most updated. I think they're doing two $500 billion. Let me see, transactions this time around. This is a week ago. This is a week. Feds inject $500 billion in the market. Stocks went from awful to bad. Oh man, Fed slash rates in emergency response to coronavirus. Look, just in my opinion, this is not why they're doing Fed slash rates in emergency of economic fall is what this should say. It has nothing to do, in my opinion, with the virus per se. It's a whole nother story. I'm not going to touch that on this episode at all. What we're worried about here is price action, right? We're looking at price action, seeing where it's going, where could it go, where has it been, where did it just come from? Man, when I say individuals had a chance to get in, I mean, look at Bitcoin. We're back to $6,621. This was just reading 4,400 the other day, 4,800, 5,000. Just now, I can almost agree, or not agree. I could damn near bet that right now is when a number of different individuals are probably FOMOing in. Now, I'm not talking about people that didn't have access to capital at the time. If you don't have access and now is the only time you're coming into access, absolutely nothing wrong with that. I'm talking about the individuals that refuse to buy these things, in my opinion, when they're at the right price, and then FOMO win after the ball and the momentum gets to moving, to which you may be the one that gets sold on. So we were just currently trading at around 6,800. You FOMO'd in at 6,800, this thing dropped $200. Individual that's new to this space is liable to sell because they think that it's going to drop back down and lose. And what do? They sell. So it's a roller coaster ride that new individuals get on, where they're buying high and selling low, buying high and selling low. Family, you got to be able to take that chance when it's in the red, and not just in the red at any old time. I mean, if you don't know how to read charts, I would suggest you learn how to read charts, because there's absolutely no way possible for you to accurately trade without being able to read these candlesticks. Let's see. Man, Bitcoin Cash up 20% in the last 24. BSV up 28% within the last 24. BNB 15%. EOS 15%. It's the lucky one right here. Individuals know why. Hedge, definitely a sleeper. Hold on real quick. Let me share this out. And there we go. Like I said, family, if y'all can, please help assist me in sharing this out as well. Try to get the word out to as many people as possible. Now, before I proceed, please let me know if I'm clear. Please let me know if I'm coming in clear. I know they need the boot camp. Carnez, what's good, God body? I know they need the boot camp, brother boy. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a couple people signing up for the boot camp. I got 2 actually active boot camps running right now as we speak. 2 active boot camps. Really back to back, AM and PM times. You know what I mean? And there's room for more. There's room for more for individuals that really want that real introduction to cryptocurrency, not just, hey, follow me, I'm gonna tell you when to buy and when to sell. And no, I'm teaching individuals how to integrate, how to assimilate, how to really orchestrate within this new money matrix and operate with this new banking and monetary system that we have in front of us right now. I want to say a great grand rising, a beautiful rising to all the kings, queens, gods, and goddesses that are checking in with us right now for this early rising show of Coffee and Crypto with the Bitcoin Block Bully. As we do know, it is Financial Friday, so I want to get straight to it. Let me see, make sure everything's... Family, if I'm coming through clear, can you give me a thumbs up on Facebook and YouTube? If I'm coming in clear, can you please give me a thumbs up on Facebook and YouTube? All praises, yes, sir. Alhamdulillah. No links to it in the description. Links to what? What we looking for? What we looking for? What links we looking for in the description? What links are we looking for in the description, family? Get your ass out of here. There we go. Damn, that Coffee and Crypto banner a little bit too big. Let me see if I can... There we go. There we go. That's not as bad. Not as bad, though. It does block off some of the content down at the bottom. So I'm probably going to end up taking the banner off on YouTube. Just want to show it real quick. Because when I do the charting, let's see. Let's put up the charts real quick. Let me see what this does block. Let me see what this does block. What I'm about to show individuals that may be new to this channel, new to my page, this is what you really want to be able to look at and be able to read if you're going to be doing any type of trading. Let's see. Let's go to our first watch list. Let's go take a look at Bitcoin real quick. 666. Real funny. 6664. All right, Bitcoin coming in right now. We got a couple of levels set here on Bitcoin that have been set here. I mean, for a couple of weeks now. For a couple of weeks, I think I've shared this this exact picture on my. Let me shrink this down a little bit. There we go. Let me get rid of my watch list over there. Clear this up. Let me move some of these things out of the way. How's everybody handling themselves with what's going on right now? I hope everybody out there is safe. We are living in times right now, family, that, I mean, I can honestly say I myself have never lived through anything like what we're seeing right now. With the emergence of possible martial law amongst us and the pandemic of a economic breakdown and a health scare all in one. I mean, I've never lived through anything like this. So, you know, just a couple of pointers. And I'm not a professional in any way, shape, or form in any health department, any financial department. I just share my honest opinion and, you know, what I know. But keep your immune system up, family. That's the biggest thing. Keep your immune system up. Health is the true wealth. Health is the true wealth. You know what I'm saying? Take care of that, and you'll be able to get back on the other end and then take care of the other side, which is the money side. Because if you're not healthy, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be able to get money and sustain. So, as we look at the day chart on Bitcoin, right? Let's put things into perspective. I mean, one hell of a rally, very nice. It's slight, and it may not be 100% proper, but this is what I do see here. Let me see what it'd be about here. Let me see. And then what we'll do is we'll measure to see how accurate it was. Or we could even pull from there. Let me see. So let's get a measurement here and see where we would pop up if this was proper. So now we're looking at our measure move to see exactly where we should be at right about now. And wow, lo and behold, check this out. Just came back down to retest your measured move and proceed you go. So that gave you that actually gave you the move from 55 leading right back up to about $1,100, $1,000 move. Real nice Bitcoin, real nice. Coming up, actually preceding the $6,900 area, man. Bitcoin had a nice little tear right here. Ran up to about 7,100. Had a high 7,100. This is a 4-hour chart, so these are 4-hour candlesticks. And in the last 4 hours, which we just started one, we're about an hour. No, we're only about 45 minutes into our new 4-hour candlestick. We got 3 hours and 14 minutes left right now, as you can see over here at the price. But the last 4 hour, man, we ran up to 71.39, had a low of 66.85, right? After finding your support above previous resistance here and back testing, and then getting another run up. So Bitcoin right now looking, let's see, let's bring some oscillators in. We can get rid of that down there though. Let's see, there we go. Let's get a look at what is our MACD telling us, and the MACD is quite bullish right now. Nice. Nice amount of positive momentum coming in on the 4 hour. Let's see what we're looking at on the daily real quick. Okay, nice. So what you're seeing on the daily, right? Let me see. The daily just starting to come out of the negative momentum area. Haven't crossed over yet. MACD and signal line still waiting for that crossover. And this is for those that are waiting for solid confirmation. You're still in negative momentum utilizing the MACD, which for those that don't know is the moving average convergence divergence. It shows convergence and divergence between price and the momentum of the market. You have histogram bars to show the positive and negative momentum. You also have a MACD and a signal line, which when crossed one way or the other does give a positive and negative signal. As you can see here, when the MACD crosses over the signal line, you go into negative momentum. When the MACD crosses over the signal line to the downside, you go into negative momentum, excuse me. When the MACD crosses over the signal line like here, you go into positive momentum, which sometimes you do get an upswing, downswing with each one, but you do see divergences, which is what you're really looking for. So a bearish divergence would be where you're seeing price action go to the upside and your oscillators are actually creating lower highs versus higher highs. Meaning that an impeding price drop could be on the way, so you want to watch out. Now, reverse that, and if you see price action making lower lows, lower highs, but you see the oscillator making higher highs, higher lows, right? That's known as bullish divergence, which I believe I actually spoke about this bullish divergence right here on the daily chart a couple of days ago, whereas we were seeing price action go down a bit. In fact, I think it was on a 4 hour more so. But what I noticed was that the oscillators were starting to peak to the upside. Especially on the RSI, not so much on the MACD, if I remember correctly. It was more so on the RSI. And for those that don't know, this is relative strength index, which measures the strength of the asset that you're looking at. It can also be looked at as a line chart as well, where you can just come up here and create, treat it as if it is price action, create trend lines, patterns, shapes. You know what I mean? But typically, when using this tool, anything over 30 is oversold. Meaning if it goes below here, it's oversold. Anything over 70 is overbought. Oversold is where you usually see buyers come in and start buying the asset up. Overbought is where you usually see short sellers come in and start shorting, or sellers come in and start selling the asset. So just a real quick. And if we look at that and back test it, right? If you were to look at that and back test it, right? Let's just look at the RSI for now, right? So you see here where you had a triple top here, and price action was steady going up. In my opinion, that was a form of bearish divergence. Price action was making higher highs, higher lows. Oscillators were actually making same highs, lower lows, as you can see. Broke you down. Then you came down here around the oversold territories, right? You came down here around the oversold territories. Now, what started happening here was you created a low bounce, This right here, look what happens. You create a higher low than the previous low, And then you start to actually create a trend here, which if you look, this would have had you in and getting out around right here when it broke the trend to the downside, just utilizing the RSI. But anyways, Let me bring that back out. So right now, right, what is Bitcoin telling us? Let's get rid of that. Let's put some moving averages on over here. Well, you've just reached your first moving average, which is the 21-day exponential, actually coming in right now at 6,944, which did give you the rejection that you're seeing now and break down back down to 66.23. You are seeing a nice push. Where's my volume bars at? Okay, yeah, nice amount of volume coming in right now. So we could see a possible push, break, open and close above. So you want this daily candlestick as of right now to close, right? We want to close above that $69.50 area. $69.50. A close above $69.50 could give you a leeway and a push. Just right back up to retest previous resistance levels at around 7,800. But I mean, shit, that's a whole another $1,000 from where we will really about $1,300 from where we currently sit at. But once, if you're waiting for confirmation and a break of the, or a close, excuse me, a close, you know, of course, you're going to open back up on the new daily, which actually comes in at about 11 hours now, going on 7:51. So in our actuality, it is actually right now 12:51 UTC time, which one thing you do want to be familiar with if you're going to be trading and dealing with cryptocurrencies, they run off of UTC time. So any type of news you read, any type of information you get, if they're telling you they're doing something and it's based off of UTC time, you got to know what UTC time is. Because if they say we're doing, let's just say, an airdrop, we're giving away this for free at around 4 p.m. UTC time. If you don't know what UTC time is, you're going to miss that giveaway. You know what I mean? Let's take a look at the market as a whole. In fact, let's look at live coin watch. Let's tell us what we need to see. Right now, you got a market cap of $183,805,624,875. Now, this is over the last 30 days. And as you can see, as we peek back, we were actually trading up to a high of 276 billion. So we got a lot of room. We got a lot of room to grow. Now, one thing I do want to tell individuals is this is not the time to get overly happy. This is not the time to get overly happy. You don't want to just FOMO in now thinking, oh, okay, the market's recovered. It's time to buy. Go all in. Buy, buy, buy. This ain't that. This ain't that, because you can't get wrecked. Always remember, those that bought earlier are going to want to take profit at a later date. You understand what I mean? Those that in it early are going to want to take profit at a later date. You might be the one that they end up taking that profit on. You might be the one that end up taking that profit on. I highly suggest individuals just learn to read the charts before moving along in any type of cryptocurrency investment. Discord boot camps. Okay. For anyone that wants any information on the Discord group, on the boot camps, send me your email, inbox, or DM, or send, let me see. Let me get my social media sites up here real quick so individuals can follow that may not be yet following. For those that don't know and want to follow on Instagram, there we go. You do have my IG page, Chicago_crypto_block_bully. You can follow me here, DM me about any help or assistance that you may need within this space. Let me put this out there now. I'm not a financial advisor. I cannot give financial advice. I'm not a tax advisor. I cannot and I will not give tax advice. I'm just an individual that studies cryptocurrency, financial markets, really business law, contract law, and a number of other things. And I just come here and share the information. More so, the most information, or the subject that I share the most information on is cryptocurrency and blockchain. Not just Bitcoin, but Ethereum, proof of work, proof of stake, decentralized finance, and the whole 9 yards. You can follow me here on IG. For those who want to follow me on Facebook, for those that may be following me on Facebook already and didn't know I had an IG page, you can follow me. Let me get it up. Right here on Facebook at Amir Hodari, AmirHodari. Can't follow me here. I don't got no links to none of this stuff. I'm just a self-ran, self-made individual that has, you know, I guess you could say a growing business, but I don't really got no links for the book. I got now. Once you inbox me or DM me, I'll be able to send the information out via email. In fact, you know what? you can actually get in contact with me at ChicagoCryptoHustler638@gmail.com. ChicagoCryptoHustler638@gmail.com. Moving forward, let me make sure I'm coming in clear. Let me check on my Facebook family. Let me check on my Facebook family real quick. See who all we got checking in over here on this side. Okay, they say I'm coming in clear. Brother Duncan, Brother Smith, Brother Cameron, Brother Marcus, Brother Bryant, Brother Nelson. Peace, power, and prosperity to everyone. Grand Rising. Amos, Demetrius, Brother Rich, Brother Ferris, Brother Mario, Brother Sanders, Brother Juan, Miss L, how we doing? And Brother Wheeler. Peace, power, and prosperity, and grand rising to everybody. I guess what we're going to do real quick, just to get in and out, let's run through the top 20, see where we're at. Coming in right now, number one, Big Bank Hank, Bitcoin trading at $6,622, up 12.8% within the last 24, down 1.1% within the last hour. Coming in number two, you got Ethereum, number two cryptocurrency in the market, trading at $144, up 11.75% within the last 24, down 1.2 within the last hour. Coming in at number three, you got XRP, up 7.5%, trading at 16 cents. Down 0.2% within the last 24 last hour, but you're up 7.5 within the last 24. Coming in at number four is what is known as a stable coin, USDT, United States Dollar Tether, which allows you to keep the amount of money that you have in the cryptocurrency space stable. So if you put in $1,000 and you want it to be $1,000, you find a stable coin such as USDT, TUSD, BUSD, GUSD, USDC, DAI, PSI, which are multi-collateral DAI and single collateral DAI, which will keep your dollars at a stable amount. It will fluctuate a tad bit with the value of that dollar itself. Same thing that happens with the euro versus the dollar versus the euro, JPY, and the whole 9 yards with all the fiat currencies in the world. Coming in number five, you got Bch Bitcoin Cash coming in trading at $230, up to 18.7% within the last 24, 18.9% now. And down 1.2 within the last hour. Coming in at number six, this little 1.27 point, this might be the dip that individuals probably could have got in on, and it's probably going to continue to rally from here. Litecoin just now being about $35, now trading at 41.44. Did I skip BSV? I think I did. Coming in number six, you got BSV trading at $162.11, up 26.74% within the last 24 hours. Coming in number seven, you got Litecoin, LTC, trading at 41.44, up 12.8% within the last 24 hours. Coming in number eight, you got EOS trading at $2.42, up 14.11% within the last 24 hours. Coming in at number nine, very slept on. I don't think people take this coin that serious, and it's one that you really, really should. Was just trading at about $6, if I'm not mistaken. Now it's back up to $13.05, up 14.76% within the last 24, 1% within the last hour. Coming in number 10, you got OKB, which is the native token of the OKEX exchange, which, let me backtrack, BNB is the native currency of the Binance exchange. OKB trading at $4.55, up 13.33% within the last 24 hours. Coming in number 11, you got XTZ Tezos trading at $1.77. A lot of people slept on Tezos. Up 13.13% within the last 24 hours. That's 44. If you see it, that's what my eyes see. 3131 is 44. I see numbers funny. Coming in at number 12, we got Leo trading at $1. This one pretty much stable. Leo's starting to look like a stable coin to me, to be honest with you. Coming in number 13, but this is the what exchange market is this for? Leo was made for, damn, what exchange market? I can't remember. Moving right along, coming in number 13, we got XLM Stellar trading at 4 cents, up 10.2% within the last 24 hours. Coming in number 14, we got Link trading at $2.44, up 9.7% within the last 24 hours. Coming in number 15, we got Huobi token, which is the native currency of the Huobi exchange market. Let me backtrack. Link, you may want to check it out. Chainlink is an oracle, one of the most known oracles right now, though I think it may have a run for its money with Band Protocol. If you don't know what it is, you may want to check it out. Interesting projects, up 10%. Once again, Link moving on the Huobi token, up 7.9%, trading at $3.44. Coming in number 16, you got Ada Cardano, up 9.44% within the last 24 hours, only trading at 3 cents. Coming in number 17, you got Tron, TRX, Justin Sun's cryptocurrency, trading at trading at a smooth penny though. Right now, up 10.77%. Family, you don't know money until you've seen something trade at a penny for months and see 10, 20, 30% gains and just be a penny. I swear to God, you don't know money, because you'll think that something costs a penny, just costs a penny, and there's so many levels to this monetary measurement. It's just crazy. Coming in number 18, top privacy coin, XMR, trading at $42.89, up 10.5% within the last 24 hours. Coming in number 19, Dash. Oh my God, Dash was so. Oh man, it was just an opportunity of a lifetime out here for some people. ETC though, when I get to that, I'm gonna tell you something. Dash coming in at $67.48, up 9.7% within the last 24 hours. Ethereum Classic right now trading at $5.23. I don't know if people were here, but remember what ETC just did within the last couple of months? Phenomenal. Up 8.19% within the last 24 hours. And that's the last top 20 in the top cryptocurrency market. Let me see. I guess we can come over here and take a look real quick, see what we're looking at. Run through the market real quick. Coming in on the 4-hour, you do have the 21 and 55-day exponential moving averages being treated as a form of support, and then you can see the 100-day exponential moving average coming in, slicing the head off, and being that resistance that you have. So now what you have is a support at about 6,000 and a resistance at about 6,600. So about a $600 consolidation or possible. Let me see what we got here. Right here and right here now seems to be. Let me bring up a brand new chart. And I'm gonna have to go in a minute. I do have a boot camp starting today, and I want to refresh myself before I start that. For anyone that needs any type of services, I do have a book available for those that are brand new. The book does come with a free 30-minute consultation. In fact, I forgot today is Financial Fridays. Everything is on discount today. The book, webinars, boot camps, one-on-one builds, whether it's about trading, decentralized finance, everything is on discount today with it being Financial Friday. So definitely reach out to me once again, Chicago Crypto Hustler 638@gmail.com. Let me see. So let me see. Coming in on the 4-hour, you got Bitcoin. Let me see. What is this? This is Forex. Nah. Let's look at Coinbase, I guess. Okay. Let's clear that up. There we go. So yeah, same thing. Actual rejection coming in also at your 100-day moving average. Coming in at the 100-day moving average. Your 200-day exponential is coming in at about 75, and your 200-day moving average is coming in at about 81. So right now you got support from the 55, rejection from the 100 days, and those are exponential moving averages. The 55 coming in at 6,038. The 100 coming in at 6780. Right now you're at 6582. 6582 trading on Coinbase. Moving right along, let's take a look at Ethereum. Before we get out of here though, you are oversold on the 4-hour chart. Excuse me, overbought. You are in overbought territories on the RSI. Keep that in mind. You are in overbought territories right now. Let me see what we got going on here. Check something out. There we go. So you are coming down from overbought territories. You definitely see a run back down, maybe bounce off of previous resistance here. See what happens now on the daily. Let's see where we're at on the daily though. There we go. On the daily, you're just now making that trek up. You're just now making that run up. Just now making that run up. Let's take this. Well, now let's leave that. We'll leave that as it is. Though you got hella room on the daily RSI. Hella room on the daily RSI. Moving right along in the Ethereum though. Let's look at Ethereum versus USD on Coinbase. Okay, so Ethereum on USD on Coinbase, you are seeing that pullback right now. You are seeing that pullback. Individuals are coming to take profit, which, I mean, come on, typical, normal, wouldn't you? You know what I mean? So now's the time to see what type of fallback or pullback you're gonna have. And I mean, ETH right now could pull back all the way to the 55-day exponential, which comes in at about $139, give or take. Now, if volume continues to pour in, you could see this invalidated. Right now, what you would want to see, if you want to see this press on, pretty much a break. What is this on a 4-hour? $146, $146.50, give or take, and a open excuse me, close and open above that level. If we can close a 4 hour above 146 and get some 4 hour candlesticks molded above that, then you can see a trek higher back up to the 100, and that comes in at about $160. Positive, yep, positive momentum on the MACD, very nice. You had your crossover over here on the 4 hour. You had your crossover right around here. Now, what did that entail? That entailed you getting in at about $135, right? And eating all of this downside, staying with it, and just now starting to be in profit, right? Because even though the momentum was building, the prices were still going lower. Interesting, correct? You were pretty much consolidating on the were you? Not really. Double bottom here. Volume is still quite low on Ethereum though. On the 4 hour, let's see, switch it to a daily. Let's see. In fact, let me check something out. Let me use one of my favorites real quick. And real nice. Run up to the 382 at 153.54. What do we end up getting to? 154. So about what, 56 cents off? Rejected from there. Rejected from the 382. So you can see it pull back to the 236 in all actuality at $130. Remember, we were looking at 140, but you can see it pull back to the 130, possibly wick off the 130 and get that closing above 140, and then see yourself elevate and continue to rally towards the 50% retracement line at $173. Your 618 on this move comes in at 192, where you see all of this convergence at. You see a lot of convergence coming in with your moving averages above these areas. So I'll definitely look for that 180 to 190 area to get hit, rejected, and then see a pullback from there on Ethereum. Let's see, BCH, which I really don't look at that much, but let's take a look at it. Let me make sure everything's still coming in clear for everybody. I am about to get out of here, family. Like I said, I did just wanted to come through real quick, bless the family with a quick analysis. Just wanted to come through and bless the family with a quick analysis. If there's any questions out there, do not hesitate on reaching out. Do not hesitate on reaching out. Make sure everything's still coming in clear. Yeah, please hit those likes. Even, I'm going to be honest with y'all, my page not monetized. My page isn't monetized, so the likes really don't matter to me, in all honesty. Now, what you can do is donate. What you can do is donate if you so choose for the information that's shared. But nah, my page is not monetized. My page is not monetized. So the likes is cool. They just let me know if people like the videos or not. But I don't get anything monetarily speaking from them. So anybody that does and would like to donate, just for the information shared. Also, if you got any coin requests, you can post those coin requests now. We got about 5-10 more minutes. So if you want me to look at any type of currencies, you can go ahead and post those now. I just shared the Cash App for individuals that may want to send any type of donation, this way for the information that's shared. Let me get that banner out of there because I want y'all to be able to see the whole screen. There we go. There we go. So if there's any comments, questions, my mindset is to reap and facts on health. Yep. Peace, power, and prosperity to everybody that's tuning in with me for this early rising show of Coffee and Crypto also. So let me see. I guess I'm going to continue with the analysis on a couple of cryptocurrencies. If there are no, what's your thoughts on XRP? I think I've shared my thoughts on XRP a number of times. Let's look at the chart on XRP. And when you say thoughts, I look at everything from a trader's aspect. So when you tell me what my thoughts on something is, I'm looking at it from the mindset of a trader. Let's see, XRP. This is from May 2018. This is the chart on XRP. From May 2018, trading upwards, and we were trading way higher than that, but it's just done nothing but go down. So, just for anyone that may be new coming into the space, and you may hear about these coins, XRP, Cardano, they're doing this with the banks. They've teamed up with so and so. what you want to comprehend, and I understand the sentiment. People are like, okay, well, they're doing this. If I just buy and hold, they're guaranteed to come back up because the amount of the partnerships they're doing and da da da. From my perspective, I can't just buy something that just continues to go down year after year. I don't care what the hell your expectations are. I mean, now, could I be wrong and this thing suddenly pop back up and just go to the upside? Yeah, but it hasn't done it over the last 3 years. I'm sorry, it hasn't done it over the last 3 years. Do they have a lot of news coming out and good news? Yes, they do. But let's just look at it from a long term. If you've been buying this currency anywhere from 2018, hoping for it to pop back up, you've done absolutely nothing but lose money, unless you've sold on those rallies. But if all you've been doing is just to say dollar cost averaging, right? Buy in here 28 cents, buy in here 73. You've done nothing, absolutely nothing but lose money. There's nothing else to say about XRP. That's my sentiment on it. If you've been buying since at least since May of 2018, you've done absolutely nothing but lose money. So the partnerships are cool. What the banks are doing, that's cool. Until we start to make some higher highs and higher lows, though, the price can just continue to go down. So we just keep buying it because of the partnerships. Not my cup of tea. So this ain't nothing I'm interested in. Can you trade this? Hell yeah. Should you just buy this based off of whatever everyone talks about? In my opinion, look at the stats. It just goes down. So, BNT, Bancor, odd choice. EOS, so we're looking at EOS, Bancor. Let me see. I don't think we had BNT on here, though. Let's see. Do we? Oh, we do. We do. Let's see. BNT versus Tether. Okay, so they must have just came over here on I don't know how to find it. Don't even trip. Let's see. What are we looking for here? We're looking for. What are we looking for? Here we go. Family, hit that Cash App. Don't hit the likes. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. Post a coin. Man, look at SNX. Came right back down to your 786. Nice bounce. So you can say technical analysis don't work in this, but look, you've had a bounce almost every time you've hit these Fibonacci retracement levels. Bounce, right back up, rejected from the high level. Bounce, right back up, rejected from the higher level. Bounce, right back up. Now you're looking to see that rejection from the higher level possible before continuation. What we're looking for is BNT versus dollar, coin market cap. I was looking at this on the daily. Bancor hasn't done nothing but just go down as well. Even though I like the project, can't argue with the lowest price it has on a monthly real quick. 1 month chart on Bancor. Again, say this thing just keeps going lower until we got some type of confirmation that it's bottomed out. I already don't invest in currencies. So you got some type of confirmation that you bottomed out. Because if you hadn't bottomed out, then you can just continue to go lower and lower and lower. Okay. None of the stuff is showing. My fault. Good looking, Brother Michael. Good looking on that. Brother Michael just alerted me and said, what I'm showing ain't showing. So let me get this up. There we go. I was on the wrong screen. I apologize. So yeah. But you have a nice rally. Nothing but go down since then. EOS versus US dollar, coin market cap. Take a look. EOS looking to form a double bottom here. Kind of nice looking to form a double. This one hasn't just gone down. You've had a spike, come down, hit support, spike, come down. You hit support, spike, come down. You are creating lower highs, though. You are creating lower highs. Keep that in mind. Consecutive lower highs. So until you break that, which I would say, if you can get back above, we'll say $5. Let's get back above 525 to 550, and we can keep it moving. 525 to 550, and we can keep it moving. Let me see. I'm probably gonna do 1 or 2 more technical analysis. Let me see. Let me see who we got. Peace, power, and prosperity to everybody that's tuning in. Grand Rising, Brother Campbell, Miss Nikki. Brother Boyd, I forgot to hit you yesterday. I'm not sure if you're interested, if you still wanted those 2 pieces, the amethyst. Go ahead and hit me and let me know. So let me see if that's the end of the coin request. I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. I do thank everybody that tuned in with me for the early Roger Show of Coffee and Crypto. Definitely, I'm gonna get back on the social side as far as the podcast. The videos have just been real busy lately, trying to keep everybody up to point with what's been going on. Doing damage control as well. Like I said, if anybody needs any assistance in the space, just reach out to me. I am available. All we gotta do is set it up. To the next video. Let me see. I'm shorting Bitcoin. Next support is 6,000. You shorting on Bitcoin. Good luck. Good luck. One thing you don't do is trade against the trend. I mean, let me not say that. I'm not no professional in this in any way, shape, or form. But let's see. Let's go take a look at Bitcoin real quick. I mean, can you get a quick scalp prop? Yeah, but I don't know if I would be trying to short Bitcoin right now. Let me see. I got me some nice scalps, but you're short you're coming out of negative momentum, about to cross over on the MACD and a negative momentum on the chart. You do have nice room to run up on the RSI, and you're gonna short this, my brother. Man, where we at right now? That wouldn't be a bad short, I guess, from 66 back down to 6,000. That wouldn't be a bad short. If it works out, I would definitely play with some tight stops, though. I would definitely play with some tight stops. No lie. But that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, family. Peace, power, and prosperity to the multitude. Until the next one, I'm gone. Peace.